Well, hello, hello, and welcome back. Today we are going to walk through church to home. Reason being because it just reminded me, the outside of it just reminded me of an old church that was converted into a home. I know when I was looking for a home out in Indiana ages ago, one of the buildings that we were looking at to purchase as residential, because they said that rezoning could be done for residential, was a church. And I'm not a highly religious person. I believe in God and all that, but I'm just not a very highly religious person. I just thought it would be cool to live in an old church. But anyway, things just didn't work out for that building, which is fine. I ended up with something completely different and something better that didn't need to have work done. But that's the outside side view. Nice pool out back. There's the interior. There's the floor plan of the second floor, I believe, and that is the top floor. And looks like I used some cottage living interior, or I'm sorry, dream home decorator, tiny living, and a little bit of backyard. I built this in May of 24. It's $137,000, which I'm surprised it's that much. I don't know what I have in there. It's a 40 by 30 lot with a 3-bedroom, 4-bath. This home was used to Oh, I'm sorry, no, that's wrong. This home used to be a church, which was rezoned and renovated into a family home. With such a great deal, they decided to add some fun activity and skill items throughout, including an above-ground pool. Hashtag renovation, hashtag church, hashtag Momma-One. So, yeah, let's go check it out. So while we wait for this to be built, how about you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do something. Leave a comment, question, suggestion, do all that stuff while you wait. It's no problem. I won't be upset. You can do that. I'll understand. It's not a problem. Whatever makes you happy, right? I know, I'm a weird doofus and I accept it and I love it. So this is the exterior. How do I get off of this? Go away, thank you. This is the exterior. The front, it doesn't look much different than what you saw in the thumbnail, but it looks like we've got a little easel and a chessboard out front. We've got some flowers here on the front as well. Yeah, see, these flowers are meant to go on a window, so they click in to a window, not to a fence. See, they don't click to the fence. So I had to put those down using move objects. I did not do the best job. As you can see, they are like all the way over here, but if you don't like them that way, you can move them, or if you don't like them at all, you can take them out. And if you guys do use this, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your Sims think. If you made any changes, let me know. I'm curious to know, because I am a curious person. So yeah, this is the quote-unquote above ground pool. It's one step up. Technically it's up above the ground because it's one step up. So yeah. I don't think I knew how to fully do an above ground pool at the time. I think I've learned since then, and I know it's not that hard. I just didn't do it. So anyway, water slide, you have your patio, you've got a games table, an eating table, grill, got some gates back there. I enjoyed using this red fence. I was looking for something a little different, so I did the red trim instead of the traditional white trim. And in doing the red trim, I decided to use the red fencing, and it worked out, I think, pretty well. You might think different, and that's okay. You're allowed to have a different opinion. I do not mind that. Just don't tell me my build is stupid. Tell me you don't like it, and that you would have done X, Y, and Z in this manner. That's fine. Like I said, I like to know what other people think. All right. So you walk in, you have your coats, your shoes, your lights. We've got some spandrels here that just look like they're missing something in the middle, but sure. You step down into the living room, which I kind of like this living room with the built-in TV cabinet here. But you do have your cross stitching over there, needlepoint, nice big couch. Those plants on that wall just look dumb. Honestly, I don't even know why I did it. You have a frog So that's good. You have this little hallway here, which is really, really nice actually. On this side here is the bathroom, which I think turned out pretty cute. It's simple, doesn't have a lot to it, so of course you're probably going to want to add some stuff. But across here you have the sliding glass doors with glass windows on the wall so that this room is not so closed off. It is the office. You have your ticker bar up there for, you know, all your stocks and stuff that your Sims have invested in. You have a chess table and a little seating area here where you can read a book or something like that. Your computer desk. Again, not a lot of decor, not a lot of clutter, but that's stuff that you can add according to your Sims' likes and dislikes. And again, this is a stepped down room. If we go to the end of the hallway, we have a gym. You've got your yoga mats, which are just carpets or rugs. So if you do have yoga mats and you want them to do some yoga, you might want to put down an actual yoga mat, not a rug, because I don't think that'll work. But, you know, your treadmill and, you know, your little fun station there. I keep forgetting what it's called. I just call it a fun station. But you got some lamps, you got posters. So yeah, again, you can add your own clutter. And this is also a step down room. The kitchen dining is also step down. I do like how this kitchen turned out. I was actually quite impressed with myself on all of it, on this whole kitchen dining area. I think it turned out amazing. I love this bar counter here with the sink in the middle, and the place that you sit is actually on the outside over here, so you don't get your food wet when somebody's washing their dishes, right? Not a lot of clutter. Again, you can add that yourself, but we do have a coffee pot and a microwave, pots, pans, cookbook, knives, things like that. I forgot. No, I did not forget. It's right there. I missed it the first time when I walked in. Fork and spoon, gotta have them. And then, of course, your nice little dining area with a little bit of decor on the walls here, nothing spectacular. And then your stairwell going up. Ignore that clipping. That's actually the railing on the other side. Nothing you can do about that at this point. You got a nice little opening going all the way up. So we are going to go up. Oops, maybe. Here is the landing. You have a nice view of the backyard from up here, which is kind of nice. You have a nice little cabinet with some wooden pieces that have been carved. Do have some wall decor up here. That's great grandma, great grandpa. Turn the corner, you do have a hall trash can so that anybody in these 3 rooms can just throw their trash in there. The first room is the bathroom. It's simple, just like the one downstairs. This one has a potty, a toddler potty, so that's got to tell you there's a toddler room in here. And this, I would say, is a teen's bedroom. Let's see, who walked in that door? Yeah. So you've got a bookcase. This one's desk and computer with their little decor items up there. And this is their desk and computer with their decor items. They each have their own bed, posters. They each have their own type and their own style, even though they have the same bed. But sometimes mom and dad say, it's too bad, that's what you're getting, I don't care. Sometimes they don't do that, but sometimes they do, and you gotta accept it. This here, they have their own private bathroom with a shower tub combo, double sink. Again, simple bathroom. You can add your own touches to it, of course. And then this bedroom here at the bottom of the stairs is the toddler's bedroom. Very purpley, but I did decide to put the toddler's bed in the corner, which I really like. I don't get to do that very often because I don't usually have a lot of room. But their play tent, I probably could have shrunk that down by 1, but I think at the time I didn't know that you could do that and it would still work. But they have their dollhouse over here and their little reading bookcase, because that's what bookcases are. Their toy chest, a little poster, some little lights, and their chandelier, and their little shelves up top. And their little bunnies. Those are so cute. I forgot I did those. And then We go upstairs one more floor, come up to the landing. Again, somewhat of a small landing, which is fine. Don't need to be big. But we do have some wall decor and the cabinet there. We go in here, and this is Mom and Dad's bedroom, or, you know, whoever, the parents' bedroom. We have a double vanity desk with, you know, open closets, a little section here to sit and read or whatever, the bed, and then oops, in through here is their bathroom with all the necessary items, including a double sink. Again, it's same basic design as the other bathrooms. So that's basically it for this one. I really enjoyed putting this one together. I remember thinking, what am I going to do? How am I going to do it? What do I want where? Which is the question everybody asks, but usually I'm on one floor when I'm trying to figure that out. So having had basically 3 floors, I couldn't figure out exactly what I wanted where, or, you know, how big I wanted the rooms and that. So, but I think once I started to figure it out where I wanted to put stuff, everything else just kind of fell into place. This office area is probably one of my favorite offices that I've ever made, because it just looks like you're going outside, especially with the plant right in front of the window. It looks like you're about ready to go outside, but you're not. You're going into the office. And it just, I think, opens up the hallway a lot, so it doesn't seem like everything's so closed off. And I think having the gym down here too is probably a pretty good idea. But that's pretty much it. Why is the door red on this side? I know there's a reason. Is the outside red? Yeah, the outside's red. Okay. But that's the build, y'all. I hope that you like it. And like I said before, if you download this and use it and in your gameplay, let me know what you think, what your Sims think, if you like it. If you don't, you can leave any comments, questions, and suggestions down below. I won't be upset with anything, as long as, you know, you don't call me a bad name. We are all friendly here. You can also hit the like and subscribe button. And in the meantime, y'all, have fun.